Dear Dr. Graham, do the green screens on the back wall serve any purpose? They're actually whiteboards. This is a meeting room typically, and those are. I mean, you see, we've written on some of them. There's a picture of a butt I drew up there, and this said that says heart chat, and then just the word butts because we're adults. They're just glass on a piece of wood that's green because it looks nicer than having white everywhere. So I don't know. They were just here. We can't really do any green screen shenanigans on them though.
Because they're like reflective, right?
Yeah. Could the Desert Bus account tweet all the handles of people in the moon base? I don't know about all the handles, but we could probably tweet some.
We
of
could do
them.
like a blog post about it, probably.
We can find us on
Actually, yeah, aren't we?
Actually, aren't our Twitters already on there?
Yeah.
Aha! I will link to it. Here, all of our Twitters are on this page. There, on Team.
Did people have fun moving the couch? I mean, all those couches were actually pretty easy to move.
Yeah, that couch is really light.
Yeah.
So.
But I was just thinking that when I was in elementary school, we had the things that we called blackboards that were actually green.
Oh yeah.
And then we switched over to whiteboards, and now we have whiteboards that are actually green.
We've come
Why is green decided to be the best color for the background of things to draw?
Well, then we had blue screens, which then became green.
Correct.
There was a message for, well, actually, it was a message for PRD from the Australian Enforcers crew.
Aww.
They just wanted to say Hail Hydra.
It's supposed to be secret, guys.
Out of the shadows, into the light.
Hey guys, remember chalk? Yeah.
You.
What? What?
Attention?
Are you feeling nostalgic for chalk?
Yes.
For drawing on blackboards?
Just that white powder.
Yeah.
See myself out.
I remember mimeographs. Okay. Does anyone here? Do you remember with the purple ink?
Oh
Yeah, they would get
yeah.
cranked.
Oh, yeah.
And if you were a really good student, sometimes you'd be sent to the staff room to go crank out the mimeographs, and you get completely high on the fumes.
I once worked for a.
Like before photocopies.
I once worked for a firm that designed museum exhibits, and they were overstaffed at one point, and because I was the lowest rung on the totem pole, I like fixed computers and did occasional graphics. They seriously set up a computer for me in the room with the blueprint machine. Which, I don't know if anyone's ever, like a blueprint is a really specific thing, and it uses a lot of ammonia.
Yeah.
And that room had a smell to it, let me tell you.
So your graphics output sort of got a little weird.
Yeah.
This was probably similar. It has a very unique smell.
Like-
Hi, Charisse.
Like by the time that you worked there, they'd moved us out into better places. But you remember what that room was like?
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
awful.
See, now I remember that it was you were the cool kid if you got to go clean the chalk brushes. You were teacher's pet, right? If you got to go out at the back and bang the brushes together to get the chalk off.
Yeah. There was the brush cleaning duty, and then inevitably going and cranking out the stencils on the. Our worksheets would be like purple. The ink was purple or blue.
It's interesting you mention that because when I was teaching in Japan, they actually have these vacuum cleaners that sit at the desk next to the chalkboard.
That suck it up.
They vacuum the chalk erasers.
Is it just like a Roomba for that one
Way
track?
cool.
No. You gotta rub the eraser on top.
Why? I like that they're using chalkboards, but they've invented a little robotic vacuum cleaner for it.
Very cool.